My name's Hehr, and I'm currently the member of the Legislative Assembly for the constituency of Calgary-Buffalo, but I am vying to be the next mayor of the great city of Calgary. There's many reasons why I'm running, but I think in this election, people are going to have a choice to make. They're going to have a choice to make whether Calgary is going to be a series of roads that lead downtown and then return people to the suburbs, or if we want a more vibrant city, a city that we're all proud to be part of, that has more of opportunities for people of all groups, whether they're wealthy, poor, or whatever. Calgary has to become more than what it is right now. And I'm not saying we're not great right now, but we got to continue to be great, continuing to be better than we are. And that's one of the reasons why I'm running. I believe over the next several years, the mayor has an opportunity to work on several things, and I'll try and outline them as best I can for you now. The first is we need more police officers on the street. Calgary, compared to other major cities in Canada, you look at Edmonton, you look at Saskatoon, you look at Regina, you look at some of our eastern cities, we have less police per capita than other major centers. And I believe we have to continue to progress on that front. Let's look at other things. Calgary, right now, the primary way we get funding is from our provincial government partners. Right now, of our property taxes collected, of the 100% of that money collected, we only get about 50% of that back from the province. I tell you what, we have to come to terms with that as citizens. We have to get a better deal out of our provincial partners. We have to let them know that we are the people who need infrastructure. We are the people with having new immigrants who are coming to our city. We are where the business center of this province is, and we need to ensure that our citizens are getting not only the services they need, but the infrastructure they need. And that has to come with our provincial partners. So I'm going to work very hard on that. Another thing very important to me that I alluded to earlier, we were talking about this city has a choice to make whether we're just going to be a series of roads that lead to downtown and then lead back out to the hinterland. I think we have to keep growing, but on smart growth principles. That's in having 30, 40 years, more people living and working in their own communities, people who are transit-orientated design, where people are using transportation nodes and living around transportation nodes that take them to work, hopefully in their communities, and if not, to downtown by some affordable, accessible means of transportation. We got to be working on that now. We can't just do that by flicking on a switch 40 years from now. We have to work on that now. And if this council, this incoming council, turns a blind eye to that need, we'll tell you what, we'll be doing a disservice to not only the citizens of today, but sadly, to citizens 40 years from now. I like to say, because I'm a friendly, affable guy that you can approach to and will listen to people's opinions. Hey, I tell you what, I've lived in this city virtually my whole life. I was born in the Holy Cross Hospital in 1969. I've taken part in all my community activities here growing up. I've been part of the nonprofit community. I've had the opportunity of both being an athlete. I got to play junior hockey. I had the opportunity to become disabled. I've had the opportunity of being a lawyer. I've had the opportunity of being a politician. So I've gotten to know different groups of people and a wide variety of people that I believe that I am approachable and have a bit of an understanding, a bit of an empathy for what people want. And if they can come approach me with that, if they feel like they have a connection with me to really discuss ideas and where we need to go as a city, that is what I believe I bring to the table, an ability to listen, an ability to communicate, an ability to hopefully move this city forward in a new direction where we can all come together and do things for the better of not only today, but tomorrow.